Greetings family, welcome back to the channel. This is Choices Tarot and Dreams, and this is a monthly tarot card reading for the star sign of Cancer for the month of August 2026. So that's Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of August 2026. What do we need to know? And this is a very general reading. It's a very simple 3-card format, you know, nothing complicated, very general, and it's not directed towards any specific individual. It's very general, very simple. All right, past, present and future, or beginning, middle, end, whichever way you choose to look at it. So for you, let me just line these up. Right, Cancer for the month of August. What do we got? So we've got the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. 7 of Wands, then the beginning of the month, then there's going to be some sort of challenge that you're going to have to face at the beginning of the month. So where does that come from? Is it something in the workplace, something in the business, something in the family? Maybe you've expressed an opinion, maybe you have a different perspective, maybe you just hold a particular position that somebody else is going to come for your spot, or maybe there's just dissent that's been bubbling under the surface for a little while, but this month it's going to become apparent to you. It could be something that takes you by surprise, or maybe you expect it but you're not expecting the angle at which it comes to you from. But it's just people who are antagonistic towards you, people who just want to challenge you for some reason or other, and so you've got that going on at the beginning of the month. It's interesting then that you've got the Swords and you've got the Cups as well. So the Knight of Cups, middle of the month, you've got the Knight of Cups, which is about moving forward, being emotionally driven, right? That's interesting. So really then for these challenges that you're going through, right? And then you've got a decision coming up at the end of the month too. So with the Cups then, are you being emotional about something? Are you emotionally attached to something? Are you emotionally attached to this position here? Do you have any emotional attachment to your opinions and perspectives? I feel like whatever your response is to this particular situation, I think the message here is not to be emotionally, not to come at it, emotionally charged. Don't approach it through your emotions. Whatever it is, whatever situation that you've got going on, get your emotions out the way. I mean, it's the Knight of Cups is not a bad card. It's not a negative card, but it's just that I don't think that making decisions based on when you're emotionally charged is the best thing to do at all in any situation. So I think there's a warning there with this, is rather than being emotionally charged, that maybe this decision that you've got coming up is connected to this, or maybe it's something completely different. But you've got a choice here that's coming up. You've got an important decision coming up. If we were having a personal reading, Cancer, if this was a one-to-one reading, I would be able to dive into this much more, and we could hone in on what this is. Actually, we could expand on this, and I can give you the pros and cons of each particular choice that you've got. You know what I mean? And we'll be able to talk about exactly what this is. But in a general reading, I'm not going to get into any details about it because we don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. You know what I mean? So there's no point in going down that road with this. That's why these readings are very simple, you see. But be logical and practical when it comes to making decisions. So maybe this has put you in a predicament and you have to make a choice now. You know what I mean? Don't make your decisions based on your emotions. Don't be emotionally charged. When it comes to your emotions, you can use your emotions. You can channelize your emotions to move you forward to achieve certain things. That's okay. But don't ever make decisions. Because you're going to make the wrong decisions. You're going to react rather than respond. And the Two of Swords is about responding rather than reacting. It's about being logical and practical, just putting your emotions to the side. You know what I mean? And you're much better able to navigate your problems in life that way. You know what I mean? If you're just coming at everything from an emotional standpoint, you're going to be making mistakes left and right with this. So channelize your emotions in the right way, but don't react. Don't let your emotions rule over you. All right, don't let these things be in control of you. But also, if you have any attachments to any opinions and perspectives, I mean, it's kind of foolish to do that. So, I mean, it's kind of like what religion is about. You know what I mean? People just get passionate about their beliefs, but their beliefs is not based on truth. It's just a belief. It doesn't make it real or true. It's just something that you believe. But then people get passionate about this stuff, and then, you know, it's not the way to do things. But I mean, you know, people, you believe whatever you want to believe, and that's fine. But I think the message here for you this month is to be logical and practical and keep a watch over your emotions. Yes, learn how to channelize your emotions. Don't react to your emotions. All right? I think that's the important message here, whatever it is that you've got going on here. But maybe this is something aside from this particular situation, that you're working on something new. You know what I mean? That you're working towards other projects that are not connected to this. So it could be that, or it could be connected to this particular thing here as well. All right? So that's you for the month of August then, Cancer. Listen, like, comment, subscribe, share this with anybody who you think might find this helpful, and I will catch you in the next one. All right, have yourself an absolutely beautiful month. All right, take care.